Hi, welcome back to another episode of Positive Talk with Mary. I'm Mary McKay, and today we are going to be diving in on gratitude, what it is, the benefits of it, and 3 ways that you can start practicing gratitude. And to start off, you may be wondering, what exactly is gratitude? That's a good question, but simply put, gratitude is sort of like a positive emotion that involves being thankful and showing appreciation, sort of that warm, fuzzy feeling that you get, and just overall happiness. Maybe you feel grateful for someone in your life. This can be your friends, your family, your significant other, a coworker, maybe even a stranger you just met. And there are so many times when gratitude can just be the little things in life, maybe even just the little wins, like showing up at the right time, a stranger holding the door open for you, the sunshine after the rain. Maybe somebody complimented you when you were least expecting it. And see, it's just those little things in life that can just bring a little bit of happiness for you. Sort of make you just smile on the inside. It warms your heart. That's gratitude. And sometimes you may not even realize it at the time, but yeah, that's gratitude. And there are so many benefits to showing gratitude, from your mental health all the way to your just overall well-being. And I was reading about this guy, Robert Emmons. He's a leading gratitude researcher, and he has conducted many studies linking gratitude to your overall well-being. And every single time in all of his studies, he found that gratitude, it increases your overall happiness. It reduces depression, frustration, regret, envy, jealousy, things like that. And there are several other studies that have shown that grateful people experience fewer aches and pains. They sleep better at night, and it can just overall improve your self-esteem. So basically, just summing it up very easy, gratitude can basically just change your life for the better. And I mean, who doesn't want that? Everybody wants their life to be better. And here are 3 ways that you can start practicing gratitude. And the number 1 is a gratitude journal. This can be as easy as just a blank piece of paper and a pen. Or if you want something a little extra, you can get a gratitude journal. There are so many on Amazon. This is my gratitude journal. I did get it off of Amazon. I just looked up cute journals. This popped up, and I just love the design. And I just simply write whatever I want in here, things that I'm grateful for, things that are going on in my life, even like prayer requests and things like that. And I'll link this in the description below if you want to find something similar to this. They're pretty cheap, just like $6, I think. Or you can just use a blank piece of paper. It doesn't matter. Whatever is the easiest for you. But writing in your gratitude journal, it does not have to be anything long. It doesn't have to be anything complex. It's super easy. It is just like 2, 3 things, 5 things max that you are grateful for each day. Maybe just the things that you have been blessed with throughout the day. And the point of a gratitude journal is just to remember a good event, an experience, a person, a thing that happened in your life. And it can be as easy as just going for a walk, soaking up the sunshine. Maybe your boss noticed the hard work. Maybe a friend helped you when you were sort of in a jam. And it is just simply writing those things down. It doesn't have to be extreme detail, but it is just focusing and remembering those things in your life, and you just write them down in your gratitude journal just so you can remember that there are good things in life. And the second thing is a gratitude collage. This is just a fun way to show the people that you are grateful for, fun times in your life, memories that have just made you so happy. And this can even be cute room decor. I'm all about that. And when I get done with this video, I will take a video of my gratitude collage just to show you sort of what it looks like. But you could just print out pictures, or you can cut things out from magazines, notes that people have given you, and you just hang them up on a little board. You can hang them up on your wall, whatever you want to do. But it is just showing those pictures, those memories of things that you're happy about, things that people have done for you, and just the people who have loved on you, who have poured into you, who make you laugh, who make you happy. So yeah, this is my gratitude collage. It just says best day ever, and I have it covered with pictures of my family and friends and special moments in my life. my brother getting married, my niece and nephew, my bestie girls, Carlin and Kimber, my boyfriend, just things in my life that make me happy. And of course, I have to put my dog on there. I love him so much. And just advice and things that people have given me and things like that. So yeah, it is super easy to make a gratitude collage. I highly recommend it. And you know, every time I look at this board, I am just reminded of all the great memories in my life, the people who have loved on me, poured into me, shown me God, and just so many amazing things. And I swear every time I look at this, I just get happy and I'm like, I love these people so much. So you can make one. It's super easy. It doesn't cost a lot of money either. So that's awesome. And just put up there the things that you like. It doesn't have to be anything special. It's just you. You do it how you want to do it. And that can be your gratitude collage. The third way to show gratitude is speaking it. It is also important to write it down, but it is even more important just to speak about the grateful things and the appreciation that is going on in your life. And it's something as simple as when you're like pulling up at the grocery store or some type of store or whatever, and there are like tons of people, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to walk all the way from the very back of the parking lot. And then suddenly this spot just like opens up in the very front row, and you're like, oh, thank you, Jesus, for front row parking. And I have to say, my mom is like the queen of getting front row parking. I'm like, Mom, just park in the back. We're not going to get one. You're just wasting your time, driving around. And every single time, hands down, she always gets front row parking. And she always goes, thank you, Jesus, for front row parking. And we always laugh and make fun of her. But honestly, I love that she does that. And she always tells me I should do the same thing. And even though I do sort of laugh and joke around with her about it, when I'm like pulling up at the grocery store and I'm like, oh, I got front row parking, especially when it's raining. So that is just such an easy way just to be thankful for just the little small things in life. And, there is just so much abundance all around us. And I think there's so many times that we just take it for granted and we don't even like realize it. We're just like, oh, that was nice. And we just move on with our life. But when you speak about the grateful things in your life, when you write it down, when you are aware of the things that are going on in your life, of people doing things for you, going out of their way to do things for you, or just the little wins in life, it is opening your life and the doors to so much bigger and better things. And it's just making your life better when you are aware and you speak about the things and the gratitude that is going on in your life. And so just take a moment and think about all the things or the people in your life that you are grateful for. And one of my favorite Bible verses that can go along with gratitude is in Psalms 118:24, and it says, "This is the day the Lord hath made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it." And a little funny story about this Bible verse, I have two brothers, and when we were kids in elementary school and my mom would drop us off every day, she would make us say this Bible verse every single day before we got out of the car. And we just hated it. We're like, why do we have to say this? And we would just sort of mumble it along, or we would just say it and we didn't even mean it. We're just saying the word just so she'd get off our back. And now, all these years later, I find myself saying this Bible verse all the time. Like every day when I'm pulling out of my driveway, I'm just like, this is the day the Lord hath made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. Because that is like one of the biggest blessings, and the thing that we should be so appreciative of is that God gives us another day to live. There are so many people who are sick or they're disabled and they don't get to live a normal life that we live. And there are so many people who don't even get to wake up and take another breath. And we should be so thankful every day that we get just another day to live, another day to do things, to see the people we love, to do God's work. And if that is not just amazing, I don't know what is. And you should start saying Psalms 118:24 every day. I swear it puts a smile on my face. And even if I'm having a bad day, sometimes I'll just sit back and I'll say it, and it definitely brings a smile to my face. So I think that you should start saying it too. And yeah, I think that is it for today. We're going to be wrapping up, but make sure to like and subscribe below, and even comment some things that you're grateful for in your life, or if you have a gratitude collage or a journal or things that you do just to show appreciation throughout the day that I didn't mention. I would love to know that. Also, if you're an Instagram follower, please follow my Instagram account. It is just Positive Talks with Mary. And also, I'll have another video out on Thursday, so make sure to stay tuned. And yeah, I'll see you back here in a couple days.